What's going on YouTube? This is Sports Gaming 1 and I wanted to give you guys the first look at the new rosters I've been working on and actually see them in play on the game. And I've got two teams done here, Clemson and Alabama. And again, this is just going to be the starters. I didn't do anything with the kickers or the punters, so it's very early on in this process. But nonetheless, Clemson and Alabama, two teams that a lot of people, including myself, expect to play in the national championship this upcoming season, at least right now. I've got them squaring off in the Rose Bowl. Actually, I think the championship is going to be in the 49ers Stadium, if I'm not mistaken. But what we've done here, and I've done a ton of testing, I'm trying to work on the sliders to get the most realistic game as I possibly can. 8-minute quarters comes out to be pretty accurate. With 8-minute quarters, you get about 75 plays per team, which is about the average for a college football game. And so I bumped that up to 8 minutes. And again, I'm trying to get you the most realistic simulation of an actual football game that we could possibly get. You see Calvin Ridley there, the impact player. He's not even a starter. I don't even have him starting because he doesn't play there anymore, obviously. But I haven't even changed the impact players or anything like that. So again, it's very early, but just wanted to kind of give you guys an idea of what these rosters would look like and get your feedback on how you think these games look like. Is this how you would expect the game to play out? Does this look realistic to you? Or are there things where you think maybe the quarterback's getting sacked too much, or the quarterbacks are completing too many passes, the running backs are too good? You know, anything that you see that seems off, please leave a comment down below and let me know. And keep in mind here that Alabama is going to have a completely new secondary, so right now their ratings are not very high. So if you see Kelly Bryant having, you know, more success than you would expect to see out of him, you know, against this Alabama secondary, that's why, because they're not going to be very good. I mean, they're still pretty solid, but yeah, if you do the ratings, Clemson actually has a 99 overall defense. That's as good as it gets. And Alabama, I think, has a 97 overall offense. So it's really strength on strength. And again, this game came out to be very entertaining. I simulated it once before, and I didn't record it. I just did it for the fun of it. Alabama won that time 24-20, and I got, you know, around that same number this time, that, you know, as far as the total points scored in the game. So again, it's consistent, and that's something you just did not see before. With the simulations I did last year, the games were very inconsistent. There were a lot of blowouts and just things that just didn't make a whole lot of sense. You know, they weren't very realistic, and a lot of times they were very realistic, but there were just too many times when the games were not, where a team that had no business winning would win in a blowout or something like that. So again, let me know what you guys think, as Alabama is on the move, marching it down the field. They got a 3rd down and 2. We'll watch this play, and then I will be quiet. As wow, they get the first down running right into that Clemson defense. So I'll come back at the end of the video and kind of talk about things, wrap it up. But for now, enjoy a potential preview of the national championship, Alabama versus Clemson.
Strike to his receiver, no good. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. 2nd and 10. Fires out quickly to the tailback. They got a little bit there, but less than a yard.
It's a nice play by the defense to shut down all the lanes, so this halfback wasn't able to make anything happen on that play.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. He heaves it to the end zone, and he came down with it. What a catch!
They pretty much had their way with the defense there. Terrific play.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 10-play, 75-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. So our score, 7-0. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Gets to about the 27-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
He's on the run. He gets sacked on the play.
A great defensive end in college football, just pins his ears back and has, again, that extra instinct to know when to jump the snap count, when to take a chance on 3rd down. And it seems like they almost save their extra pass rush and extra incentive as far as their energy when it really matters on a 3rd down, when they feel like they can beat that offensive tackle and get off the line of scrimmage a little bit quicker. And that's something that I think we've seen him do throughout this game.
Gets it out quickly. Steps out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
That brings up 4th and 3.
Diggs is back awaiting the punt. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Diggs fields it at the 24. Brought down at the 30.
You know what? It might not have been a lot, but they moved the ball forward. Football's not a game won 100 yards at a time. You take what you can get. Brad, let's see if this offense can maintain the rhythm that they established on that last drive. Not just putting points on the board, but driving the length of the field to be able to eventually put points up. I think that's going to be important for them to try to keep that confidence going here on this drive.
And down he goes, right around the 32-yard line. And he didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
2nd and 8. Ball on their own 32. Scrambling around. And they get the sack.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush because sacks can be real drive killers.
Alabama is up a score. He sails it long. He almost had it, but it's incomplete. And that'll make it 4th down.
This is a good hold by the defense on 3rd down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
Booming kick. He fields the punt at the 20. They'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Now he tries to buy some time. Makes the catch, and look out. Brought down at the 41. Tackle made at about the 49.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Tackle around the 43-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
And he's taken down at the 29-yard line. From the 29-yard line, first down. They'll bring him down at about the 17-yard line. Quick throw out to the receiver. Huge play, and it's going to be first and goal. Touchdown, Tigers.
He's got a nose for the end zone. What more can you say? He wasn't giving up on that run until he was in for the score.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. He makes the PAT. A 9-play, 73-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
We get a tie game at 7-7. He just drills this one. Tackle made at the 18. They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. And they make the stop around the 19-yard line. From their own 19-yard line. Second down. He's tackled at the 27.
Gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 32.
Check, tight right. Full out there, check the outside there.
He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Gets it. He's in space. He's taken down at the 39-yard line.
Wallace on the tackle at the 39-yard line. That brings up second and 1.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 6 on the play. First down.
From their own 45-yard line. It's first down. He's going to try and scramble. And he's tackled around the 47-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it second and 7.
Fires it out. And he's level at the 45.
Joseph makes the tackle at the 45.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. The halfback with a carry. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 43-yard line. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 43-yard line. Caught him, but they're going to lose yards. He was tackled immediately.
Call a loss of 1 yard on the play.
So at the end of 1, we're even at 7 in this one. Set to resume action here in the second quarter, and we've got a tight ball game. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
And he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
This is a great punt blocking team, and it looks like they're going to try to get to this one. Oh, excellent punt. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. And he is drilled at the 35.
This isn't even the best example, but I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days.
There's a strike complete. He's down.
Brings him down at the 42-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They bring the quarterback down.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
From their own 35-yard line. 3rd down. He unloads it. And he tackles him hard at the 42.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
He's scrambling. And down he goes at the 31.
First down.
Play action here. He's going to scramble. Brought down at the 24.
7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
He's brought down in the open field.
Gaining 2 on the play. 3rd down.
He fights forward to about the 19.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He gets out to about the 18-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 18-yard line. Taken down in the backfield.
The defense just met the blockers head on and drove them back straight into the runner.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
It's the 11th play of the drive. Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts.
Great job by the defense of getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. Clemson is looking to go up by 3. It's up, and he's got it. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Harris picks up 2 yards with a carry.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 27-yard line. It's 2nd down. Got him on the screen, but he drops it. to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. Tackle made at the 27-yard line.
Well, that's one of those plays where the wide receiver is expected to make something happen after the reception, but the defense wasn't giving up anything.
These special teams have done it before, blocking punts. It looks like they're coming after this one. He really got a hold of that one. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays. Clemson has a 3-point lead. Now he's going to run and watch out. Tackle right around the 44-yard line.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Now he's scrambling. And he's taken down around the 46-yard line.
First down.
Makes it to the 31. Makes it out to about the 23.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Might have been some early movement up front.
False start, offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
From the 28-yard line, 2nd down. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Quick strike to the receiver. Big play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal.
Gain of 19 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Clemson is up by 3. He gets rid of this one.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Got the corner. Touchdown, Clemson! And he tacks on the extra point. So an 8-play, 66-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. The score now, 17-7. They line up to kick this one away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Alabama's offense is so predicated on what this wide receiver does. And now when you consider that we've got a couple of quarters left, they've got to change the complexion of the game a little bit, and they're going to have to do it with somebody else, I think.
This is really where a coaching staff gets challenged, because for 5 or 6 days you prep and you look at a lot of film and you kind of come into a game by the time Saturday rolls around and you have a good idea of how you want to attack the defense, and then you go out there and it's not working. You have to show an ability as a coaching staff to go back and look at the drawing board and eliminate some things and maybe add some things and be able to try to make the adjustments you need to give your team a chance to win in the second half.
Makes it to the 44. From their own 44-yard line. 1st down. Makes it out to about the 39.
I like how efficient the offense looked on that play. Everybody knew their assignment, and it all came together for a nice run.
Mike. Mark 57.
And he throws it away. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 39. Fires right side. Got his tailback. That's a great tackle at the 33.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Two times. Four down.
And he's hit immediately.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards.
1st and 10. Ball on the 22. There's a strike complete. And he hits him hard at the 10-yard line.
I'm a huge fan of the play-action pass in college football because the play-action, it really puts a lot of pressure on defense. The defense gets caught up and concerned about the running game, and it puts them out of position. And it makes the throwing lanes for the quarterback and the windows that he's trying to find much easier to find for a quarterback and the receivers to pick up big yards like we just saw there.
And he makes it out to about the 8-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. 3rd down.
10th play of the drive. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. Gets past the tackler. They'll bring him down at the 1.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards.
This should be an easy field goal.
4th and 1.
And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. Somebody jumped early down there.
False start. Offense.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Still 4th down.
Kicks up, and the field goal is good.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding him to a field goal right there.
Alabama ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Clemson is up 7. He goes out of bounds around the 30-yard line.
That's a gain of 5. That brings up 2nd and 5.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 30. Scrambling around. Decides to slide.
Slides on the play. Call it a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 3rd and
3. And they make the stop at the 45-yard line. Clemson's going to use their first time out of the half here. From their own 45-yard line. 1st down. Catches it, and that's all. About 6 yards on that completion.
You get 6 yards, and that makes picking up a 1st down very reasonable.
He scrambles. Broke away from 1. He's tackled around the 45-yard line.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Now he tries to buy some time. And he's tackled at the 41-yard line. caught, open field. He's taken down at about the 35.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So we've played 2 quarters. The Tigers in front, 17-10.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Steve Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Maybe the most important statistic from the first half, no turnovers for either team. So far, a good job of ball security, but now you wonder if the quarterbacks can avoid putting the ball in jeopardy. They're going to want to make a big play, and that might sort of set off a feeding frenzy on the defensive side.
Yeah, and it's in defenses, that's the #1 priority. I mean, you can give up a lot of yards. They can chew up yards up and down the field, but if you can force turnovers, then you're keeping them off the scoreboard, and that's your #1 goal. So defenses, they have to be a little bit upset right now, and they got to try to find ways to hit harder. How about when you're tackling? Use the strip stick. You know, be able to strip the ball out, get the ball out, try to get some interceptions, try to make some user picks, you know, do whatever you can to try to get the football back from that offense and set your offense up in good field position.
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. The best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler in Kirk Street.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. Clemson is up by a touchdown. He gets out to about the 28-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And he just gets rid of it. From their own 28-yard line, 3rd down. And he just gets rid of it.
Very stern effort there by the defense. They weren't giving up anything on that series.
Diggs is back to receive. Tackle made at the 45. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Throws it in a hurry. And down he goes at about the 45.
Gain of 10 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense.
Oh, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those as an offensive lineman. When the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 45. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 5 yards. 4th down.
They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. Booming kick. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. Clemson is up a score. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. gets to about the 31-yard line. Brought down around the 33-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Here he goes. Gains his way to midfield. He's on the run. Slides down to the ground.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Got some open field. Gains his way to the 29-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. He's level at the 16. Clemson up 7 points. Nice run there.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
He throws. Throws complete. Touchdown. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was inbounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
So after some discussion, the call on the field stands. He makes the PAT. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Tackle made at the 40-yard line.
First down.
From their own 40-yard line, it's first down. Throwing right. They can't connect. Incomplete.
That's a miscommunication between a quarterback and a wide receiver right there. They need to get their signals straight.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. Short pass, middle of the field. He gets hit out of bounds around the 49-yard line.
First down.
He's scrambling. And he tackles him hard at the 38-yard line.
Called a gain of 11 That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 38-yard line, 1st down. Fires out to his receiver, and he's taken down at the 32-yard line. And this is the 8th play of the drive. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards.
And here's another 3rd down. Tackle around the 27-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Quick throw, and he is drilled at the 13.
Makes the reception. Ball a gain of 14 yards. 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 13. Throws complete. He's got room to work. That's a great tackle at the 3.
Number 47 brings him down at the 3-yard line.
We're at the 12th play of the drive. Quick throw in the end zone. Touchdown.
You know, this entire group functions so well as a unit, and you saw it on that touchdown. Very good team effort.
And he hits the PAT. An 11-play, 74-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Kirk, if this keeps going like it has been, we are going to have one exciting 4th quarter.
I just hope we continue to see this kind of execution. It's a lot of fun to be able to watch these offenses make plays, and it kind of has that feel. Whoever does have the ball last and a chance to make a play could win this game.
And we see this offense again after what you, Kirk, called a very physical touchdown drive.
Well, I say that, Brad, because the big hog mollies up front were able to create holes for the running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
Nice run to the outside.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Clemson is up 7. Makes it out to about the 40.
That makes it 1st and 10.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
That was a nice play. Anything you can do without being penalized to prevent the offense from moving forward is always a plus.
3rd down now, and they need to get it out to midfield. Pressure coming. Looking for his man, incomplete. They're going to be forced to punt it away here.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
Well, they got the result you always want on the last drive. Let's see if it happens again.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, and you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
Harris gets the carry. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 34. Pass complete and taken down immediately.
That's a gain of 7. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
They'll bring him down at the 41. This is a great punt blocking team, and it looks like they're going to try to get to this one. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. He takes it in at the 14. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Clemson's lead is a touchdown. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter. This is a pretty crucial series right here with things being so tight. Your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball. He's hit and taken down.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Clemson is up by a touchdown. Now he's scrambling. Almost intercepted there.
Number 13, the intended receiver on the play.
From their own 43-yard line. 2nd down. He gets out to about the 44-yard line. And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. They'll get him for a loss.
That makes it 3rd and 15.
3rd down now. They need to get it down to the 34. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Steps up and goes down.
Loss of 8 yards on the play.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Clemson is up a score. From the 15.
Decent effort. He's not the type of guy to call a fair catch very often. Does have the ability to make guys miss.
Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. And he's tackled around the 24-yard line. A yard, if any, there for the halfback.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
From their own 24-yard line. 2nd down. Caught with room to work. Steps out of bounds at about the 37-yard line.
He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing, he made an accurate throw, and the result is a new set of downs.
Now he tries to buy some time. And they got him.
Loss of 5 yards on the play. That will bring up 2nd and 15.
From their own 32-yard line. 2nd down. Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
With the reception. Call it a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 3rd and 11.
He's wrapped up for the sack.
That makes it 4th and 9.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. It's away, and it's a booming punt.
Now that's how it's done. How many times do we see punters boot it too far and it goes into the end zone for a touchback? This time, he put it up perfectly to pin him deep.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Safety.
On this part of the field, the offensive line has to at least get enough of a push to give the ball carrier room to get past the goal line. Right there, it was the defense getting all the push.
And he's tackled at the 42. Time's running short here, so let's see what plays out.
You know, late in this game and still trailing in a football game, this is where a quarterback has to assert himself as a leader. Everybody's going to turn to him to find out if he's willing to make the plays to give this team and this offense a chance to secure victory.
And he's shoved out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 22 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 36-yard line. 1st down. And down he goes at the 27-yard line.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
And they make the stop at the 19-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. Quick out to his receiver.
This is smart, efficient play calling. You don't need to make the highlight reel on each play.
2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Touchdown, and now they're in front. The kicker will stay on the sidelines for this extra point as the offense is going to stay on the field and try to make this a 3-point game. Alabama with a 1-point lead. And they won't get the 2. They go with a pass, but they come away with nothing.
It's tough to decide what to call on these 2-pointers. Maybe next time they'll just try to hand it off.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 9, back deep.
He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Boy, this has been a fun game to watch, going back and forth and back and forth. It's almost like watching a tennis match here. Whoever has the ball last, my guess, will be the team that wins it.
The last drive not only failed to produce points, but it cost them 2.
The defense is going to be coming out here on the field thinking they have their opponent's number. So somebody from this offense will have to show them something to get them to respect what they can do.
Just throws this one away. From their own 25-yard line, it's second down.
Mike 8.
On the ground, up the middle. Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain.
Gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
There was some movement on the line.
False start. Offense.
It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
3rd and long here in the 4th, and this is the biggest 3rd down of the ball game. He scrambles, and he's level at the 28-yard line.
That brings us 4th and 7.
They've got 10 guys up. It looks like they're going to try to block this one. And this one is a beauty. Diggs takes it to 28, gets to about the 41-yard line. He showed a good burst there. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Tackle made at about the 47-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. They'll work the left. The Tigers will use their first time out of the half. From the 46-yard line, it's second down. He's going to try and scramble. They bring him down. And that was the cornerback who got in there for the sack.
You know, this is a great way to pressure the offense. Here they decided to blitz the senior from the corner spot, and there was just nobody available to pick him up.
Excellent open field tackle.
That was textbook coverage by the defense. That's exactly what you want to do on every single pass play, but it doesn't always happen.
They'll try to change the field position and especially not get it to the end zone. Oh, excellent punt. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. He goes out of bounds at the 29. Short yardage situation here. Second down and 1. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
False start. Offense.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
Throws it in a hurry. Tackle right around the 24-yard line. But he didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
huge stop right there here late in the fourth quarter in a game this tight. That might be one we look back on later and say that won the ball game. It's fourth down, and they're going to try to go for it. Wow, you just got to love it for this defense. They come up with a stop of the ball game,
so
and maybe the
Alabama's
season.
defense comes up
It's
with a
always a
stop
gamble going
to
for
win
it
the
with
game.
so
They're trying to
many
set up a
yards to come
screen
up
there
with.
and just couldn't
But
even
when
get
you're
the pass off.
behind,
So Alabama wins
sometimes
at
you have
25
to take
24.
risks to get back
I
into
think that's
a ball
a pretty
game.
realistic
Conversion
score. I
there
think these
could have
two
really
teams
helped
would
them,
be in
but it
a
just
really good
wasn't to
football
be.
game.
You know
The
this is
video
a
actually
real
messed up
crucial
here
time
at
in the
end.
game. It
Alabama
could still
does
go
run
either
out the
way.
clock, as you see here. No timeouts for Clemson, so that would do it. So again, thanks for watching this one. Let me know what you guys thought about it, and keep it locked right here for more NCAA football gaming here on the Sports Gaming 1 YouTube channel.